What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. Happy Labor Day. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I know a lot of you are probably off of work today. I, for one, am never off. I don't punch in and out. I'm always on the clock, 24 hours. But still, I'm getting my videos out of the way early so I can enjoy my day with my family today. My sister is throwing a little barbecue at her house. So that's going to be some fun on this beautiful day. It is gorgeous out. Lots of family are going to come over. So it's going to be a fun time. I hope you guys are going to have an amazing day today. I won't keep this too long. I want to just encourage you guys to always be motivated, no matter if you have days off, the holidays. You know, sometimes it's good to take days like this to kind of sit and reflect and, think about your goals and think about the things that you want to do. It is September now, and, it's 4 months left of this year. And I don't know about you guys, but I personally feel like this year flew. The summer came and went. Like, I don't even know where summer went. But, I personally, I'm always thinking and reflecting. I'm always trying to figure out, where can I do better in my life? What can I do to help me, become less stressed? Because even with I got to tell you guys, and me personally, and whenever I speak about certain things, I want you guys to know that I don't speak off of, anything that I don't know. I always speak for myself. I always speak off of personal testimony. I always speak of things that I've experienced. And I always tell you guys what I do with my life and what I do with my time and, what I do to help my mental health, anxiety, overall health, things like that. So every day I do take time in the morning to just be present. And that's kind of, where I want to go with this message today. Like, it is so important for you to sometimes just be present because so much goes on in our lives. And sometimes we get so busy with the hustle and bustle of, working and taking care of family and running errands and, running around and doing things, and finding that we don't have a lot of time in our day, which can be adjusted, by the way. You can get up earlier, you can go to sleep a little later. Sometimes, you got to sacrifice things like that. But in any case, sometimes you kind of just have to allow yourself to be present in the moment. No matter what it is, even if it's just you sitting in silence, just be there. So I personally take the opportunity to do that. And that's something that I didn't really do in my past, which I feel personally, and I'm learning this now, is a big reason why I was constantly stressed because, for a very long time, I've always worked, between me being a licensed hairdresser and, working 9 to 5 in corporate, jobs and things like that. I was always busy. I was always busy at work. Work was stressful. Sometimes, my life was stressful. More times than not, my personal life was stressful. And then going through anxiety, dealing with Hashimoto's, which is what I have, which is an autoimmune disease. When you have a thyroid issue. And with that brings on other stresses. It brings on fatigue, weight loss, weight gain, hair loss, anxiety, night sweats. Your metabolism isn't the same. Your skin is different. And that itself is stressful as well. So, and sometimes I would feel stressed about work and the things that I was going through in my personal life and my diet and my health and my overall mental health, that sometimes I would do more to keep myself busy so I don't think about the things that are stressing me out. And I never took time to just sit back and be. And that's why I'm so big on mental health now. And I'm so big on, advocating for people to really understand that your mind needs a break sometimes. You really, really do. And sometimes we're so busy that, we get stressed from being busy. And then, to cover up those stresses, you want to stay busy so you don't think about it. And, over time, I've learned that sometimes you've got to allow yourself to just sit there and release mentally whatever is holding you down. So almost every morning, I try to do my best to take time for myself. I'll get up and I'll go downstairs and I'll make my coffee and I'll sit there, like before I journal, before I do any type of reading, I'll pray. And sometimes I'll just sit there. Maybe I'll sit and I'll just look out the window and, I'll look out the window and I'll just be present in that moment. No work. Sometimes Tyrone is still in the bed. No work, no phone, no looking at my calendar, not going anywhere. Sometimes I'm not even dressed. Like, I'm literally just sitting there and just being present in that moment. I take that time to be selfish, whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour. I'll just sit there and do nothing and allow my mind to just settle down. If there is anything that I am stressing over, I think about it at that moment and I release it, because I take that time to release anything that I have, whether it's anxiety, negativity, any worries, anything. I meditate and I let it go so that I don't carry that throughout my day, because carrying that throughout a day where you are going to be busy anyway is a weight on your shoulders that you don't need to carry. And so I've learned, to just be present in the moment. And that's sometimes that's what that means, is just to sit there. Think about whatever is stressing you out, think about whatever is causing you any type of anxiety, clear your mind before you start your day. And let me tell you, it has made a huge, huge difference in my life. And now that I am, not working a 9 to 5, I'm an entrepreneur and I'm a content creator. I make my own schedule, and I, without stress, can schedule time in the morning to just allow my body to get up whenever I get up, wake up whenever my body says so, and then go downstairs, take a moment away from everything without a phone or nothing, and just literally let go. Let go, because when you have things that are occupying your mind and you haven't even started your day yet, and you don't know what the day is going to hold, you don't know what other stresses are going to come about. And the last thing that you want is for those things to pile up on top of the things that you have already woken up thinking about. So the importance of that, and I don't mean to drag this on, but be present. Be present in the moment, no matter what moment that is. That's what I do for me, for my mornings, because of, the last, 10 years have been very stressful for me. And so I've learned over time how to let things go, how to deal with things. And I'm a work in progress. As long as I am breathing and I am alive, I am always going to be a work in progress. And there is always something to learn, because you are constantly growing daily. You're growing through mistakes. You're growing through mishaps. You're growing through changes. You are constantly growing and constantly learning. So it's never downtime for me when it comes to learning new things. Am I perfect? Absolutely not. I am human. I make mistakes. I may fall off, from time to time, but I get back on, and sometimes some lessons are learned harder than others. But it's so important to really understand that you have to allow yourself to be present in the moment. Not only in the morning, not only in the beginning of your day, but when you're spending time with family, when you're spending time with friends, when you're spending time with your significant other, your children, coworkers that not everybody likes their coworkers, but if you enjoy being with your coworkers, when you're engaged in a conversation, when you're shopping with your best friend, when you're having coffee with your best friend, when you're having dinner with your loved one, be present in the moment. I'm not against, checking your phone from time to time, but I have learned over time to not do that when I'm spending time with someone, because I want to allow myself to be present there. Those are moments that you're not going to get back. That is time that you are allowing yourself to have, and time that the other person is spending with you that you can't get back. That is the one thing that you get out that you can't get back, is time. So try to be present in the moment going forward. Be present, even if it's just 10 minutes of just, hey, how you doing? I'm a little busy, but I just wanted to know, what you were doing with your day, how you been, I gotta run. Even if it's those 10 minutes, be present in those 10 minutes. So I hope this encouraged you on this fine Labor Day Monday. If you're spending time with family, be present in that moment. They give people this day off for a reason. You work hard all year round. You get a day where, of course, you have other holidays where you have the day off. Sometimes some of us, like myself, we're never off, but when I'm spending time with family, when I'm spending time with my loved one, when I'm spending time with friends, I allow myself to be there and nowhere else but there, because those are precious moments that you don't want to miss out on. So I hope this encouraged you on this fine Monday. I hope you guys have a great week, have a great day off. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, hit like and share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later. Toodles!